Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. My son got some. My son got some lights, Christmas lights. We didn't really spend much time. I just wanted you all to see them because today is Christmas Eve, and we've got them right here. We're not because he's going to put them someplace else, but I just hung them up right there for a little bit, and so what else is going on here? I think uh, my daughter Hillary, I think, is going to come over maybe tomorrow, I think, with a few Christmas treats for us, I'm sure, and food, some type of food, and that's probably going to be it for Christmas. I see today is December 24th, 2023. On January 3rd, I have to have my cataract surgery for one eye, and I've you have to have a relative with you, because they're going to do some eye surgery on one eye, and then in I don't know, a week or so, then they do the other eye, and both times you have to have a relative with you. And Hillary has a whole bunch of. She doesn't live right in Fort Worth, outside of Fort Worth. She has a whole bunch of cats. Some of them are, you know, old cats, really old cats, and she has to give them medicines to keep them going. Uh, I told her, by the way, that I didn't want her to be uh, the person who uh, just makes decisions for a family member. I don't want her making decisions for me because she would not give up when you want them to give, when you want them to give up. She would undoubtedly go to, if no matter what they said, no matter what I think, no matter what the doctor or the hospitals said, she would say, "Oh no, no, put the tube down him, open him up, whatever." So I told her, no, you're not going to be the one that makes the decisions. Um, I've got an older, my oldest daughter. She would be, but she's not here. She's, I think, in Maryland, and married. And uh, in fact, for years I've had her as the one, and I'm the one. I think for both of them, I know for her to make the decision in her case. Uh, so, but we both decided it would be, since a distance and that type of stuff, that it'd be best to, not be the one who's making that decision. And now I know she'd make the right decision for me, but right now I don't think I have anybody who can um, make that decision for me. I don't know about the ex-wife. If she were the one to make the decision, uh, I think she would. Well, it would be the correct decision, because she'd want, you know, my Social Security, coming in, because it's taking her Social Security, my Social Security. My grown son doesn't contribute, uh, but so he wouldn't be entered into it. Plus, he's not in the right kind of condition to make decisions like that. Well, I'm not sure she's in the right kind of condition to make. So. Anyway, how did I get on this stuff? Oh, uh, I've for the eye surgery. Um, I need somebody to go with me and drive me, make sure I don't fall down or do something after the surgery on the one eye, and I'm going to need somebody to make 2 trips for me. Even though, yeah. And it can't be Hillary. Also, her car is not, she's put a ton of money into the car. I mean, she's one of these people, and she keeps going back to, like with her car. She keeps going back, with something that's wrong with it. And she's one of those people that people see her and they just know, hey, and she's put money into the car trying to fix it. And they'll tell her it's all, then she's gone before to the same people, and they'll say, oh, well, all you need is this, for X amount of money to fix it. And then there's a few times she's gone and, well, I just don't think it's, oh no, your car, we just worked on it a few weeks ago and fixed it. But now so it should run for you just fine, and so you should really have this done. So she'll say, okay. So anyway, her car is not dependable. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. I have to lie, I guess, and say somebody's relative, and I don't know who that would be, Don't have any relatives here in Texas. Anyway, there are the Christmas lights. I don't know where he got them. He had some earlier that he got someplace. And I didn't try to, really didn't try to hang these up or, whatever. I was surprised that I said, why don't you let me put them up? And he said, okay. So I'm going to return them to him in, I guess, right now. I'm still trying to, Google AdSense owes me money, but I've got to fill out something. I think I know 1 or 2 of the problems, and I need to fill that out correctly. And it should be something easy, but it hasn't been easy because their entire system is not set up for somebody who's not very smart. I'm talking about me. Anyway, I was just going to, let's see, I was just going to, no, okay. Okay, I've got this other computer going and it's got, actually the Christmas lights I think look better with this other camera over here. I'm running, I'm not running anything here. Well, I've got it running, but I'm not recording. Using Mandycam there, and I'm using Mandycam over here. Anyway, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. By the way, Pluto is having, I think, starting at 6 p.m., I believe, Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Central Standard Time. But starting at 6 p.m., they're running one after another Christmas movie. And I don't think any of them are, one after the other on Pluto. And, I think at some point, I think that's coming up on, where's that coming up on? Is that Pluto too? They're going to run all one after another, starting with the beginning, I would assume, can't remember let me shut this, go ahead and shut this down and go to Pluto. Let's see, where are you here on my start thing? Pluto TV, here it is. Pluto TV. Antiques Roadshow. Every time, that's Antiques Roadshow from the UK. Let me turn the sound down for one thing. Because they, I get a, let's see, comedy, classic TV. Maybe it's classic TV. Classic comedy. Happy Days. Baywatch. Classic TV. Oh. Huh. There at Antiques Roadshow, it looks like some glasses or mugs, and each they have the Beatles on them or something. Oh, anyway. Thank you very much. I got a lot to do today, and I better get started. Better return these lights to my son. Thanks very much for watching.